200 Meter, 300.
Auto herholen.
Der Wolf hat schlecht jetzt schon.
800. Ja.
This one
Das gefällt mir.
Ja, nur der Reifen.
Muss nicht alles können, alles kann. Aber wenn man sich helfen kann, ist es halt kein Problem, haben wir so gelöst, ausgefahren.
We are here with Andrea Zagato and Fazola that support the Millennium in making a real opportunity to take a look of this Rivolta region. And so I'm glad to give the word to Andrea that will tell you something more about his story. And I wish you to enjoy this new Rivolta. Thank you.
This company was doing very good. We have pre-sold the production for 3 years, so we were thinking what's next. And we decided why not to reload the Rivolta brand. The major problem was that after 40 years of non-activity, a brand is disappeared. Nobody knows. New generation, young guys doesn't know the brand. So the first idea was first we have to reload the brand. And the quickest way to reload a brand and to make it known by the millennials, the young generation of the second millennium, is to enter in a game. So we were in contact with Sony. You know the story of Sony. Sony was a company in difficulties that has been relaunched by a game. And the game was PlayStation. So PlayStation made Sony back to the market in a good way. And one of the best game of Sony PlayStation was the Gran Turismo. Just to give you a number, Gran Turismo is played by 150 million people in the world, the game. So the car will be designed for the game, but after we promise you that we make a real car that comes from the game. This was the best opportunity to reload the brand Rivolta to the new generation of young guys who doesn't know the history of Rivolta, doesn't know the car, doesn't know anything about it, because the company is 40 years that is out of the market. Then we decided to come back to Europe through Pirelli, because Pirelli was a natural sponsor of Rivolta, since all the Rivolta used Pirelli tires in the past. And Quattro Ruote. Quattro Ruote is a major magazine, Italian magazine. It's one of the most sold magazine in the world, also because it's translated in Russian and Chinese. So we decided to bring the same model on the Quattro Ruote stand in Geneva. And again, we reach a huge feedback from press, from social, and this was the second step that we call reloading of the brand. The final result was 1.2 million views. 1.2 million views of the car all over the world, and so we have achieved the result that we wanted. Now the new generation at least know what Rivolta brand is. It's an automotive brand, luxury, top of the range. And Rivolta. So now Rivolta come back on the same level of the competitor. For us, for Pirelli, for Quattro Ruote, for all the automotive world. Now we are starting the second phase, that is the awakening. Second phase is to make a car more nostalgic, that you will like a lot, because the car will remind you the line of the Rivolta that you love. And will be presented next year for the 100th anniversary of Zagato. Next year is our 100th anniversary since we have been founded in 1919. And the car will have all the design, the issue that you see in an Rivolta. We make a book on Rivolta, the book of Rivolta, that is a study of the family feeling of all the cars. We redesign all the cars from the beginning in order to understand the language. And then the natural procedure of a car that reminds the original Rivolta has been already designed in order to reach this goal. Nothing more to sell. This is just a visionary view of the future of a brand. It's a carrier for the brand. No, it's not an Rivolta car, real. It's a carrier for the brand. The Rivolta that you will love, I hope, will come next year for the 100th anniversary. Thank you for coming.